Hi, I'm Grandma, and today I'm going to read you this book, and it's called Guess How Much I Love You. And I think you're really going to like this book. Okay, here we go. Okay. It says, Little Nut Brown Hare, who was going to bed, held on tight to Big Nut Brown Hare's very long ears. So here's Little Nut Brown Hare up there, and this is Big Nut Brown Hare. Hare is another word for bunny, if you didn't know that already. Look at this pretty picture. We've got the big tree, and here's the big bunny and the little bunny. It says, he wanted to be sure that Big Nut Brown Hare was listening. Guess how much I love you, he said. Oh, I don't think I could guess that, said Big Nut Brown Hare. This much, said Little Nut Brown Hare, stretching out his arms as wide as they could go. But Big Nut Brown Hare had even longer arms. But I love you this much, he said. That is a lot, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. See, look how much. See how wide Big Nut Brown Hare can do his arms? I love you as high as I can reach, said Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you as high as I can reach, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very high, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I had arms like that. See, here's Big Nut Brown Hare, and there's Little Nut Brown Hare down there. Oh, look at the pretty tree. Isn't that beautiful? Then Little Nut Brown Hare had a good idea. He tumbled upside down and reached up the tree trunk with his feet. I love you all the way up to my toes. See, look at him there. And I love you all the way up to your toes, said Big Nut Brown Hare, swinging him up over his head. See, he swung him clear up there. I love you as high as I can hop, laughed Little Nut Brown Hare, bouncing up and down. He's just bouncing all over. But I love you as high as I can hop, smiled Big Nut Brown Hare, and he hopped so high that his ears touched the branches above. Look at that. That's good hopping, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. I wish I could hop like that. See, he's looking up and wishing he could hop that high. Let's turn the page again. He says, I love you all the way down the lane as far as the river, cried Little Nut Brown Hare. I love you across the river and over the hills, said Big Nut Brown Hare. Oops, let's turn the page here. That's very far, thought Little Nut Brown Hare. He was almost too sleepy to think any more. Then he looked beyond the thorn bushes out onto the dark night. Nothing could be farther than the sky. See, there's the sky. He's looking. He said, I love you right up to the moon, he said, and closed his eyes. Oh, that's far, said Big Nut Brown Hare. That is very, very far, Big Nut Brown Hare settled Little Nut Brown Hare into his bed of leaves. See, he's getting all settled down there into his bed of leaves. He leaned over and kissed him good night. Then they lay down close together and whispered with a smile, I love you right up to the moon and back. Isn't that a nice book? I just want you to know I think that you will really like to read this book again and again. And if you don't have this book at your house, you can just watch this again and again, as many times as you would like. You take good care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.